always wrote the music he wanted to write. He didn't follow fashion. He followed the dictates of his heart and soul. And in the process, he took music somewhere else.
His music takes one beyond what one is able to bear. Because it's a relief, and because it's a freedom.
It makes me live. I'm alive, I'm breathing, I know I'm alive and I'm listening to it. But I'm on a higher plane. Music is the most magical of arts, and Mahler is one of the most magical of its practitioners.
There's a special booklet to accompany this series, which tells the story of music from Bach to Puccini. To obtain a copy, please send a cheque for £5.99, made payable to BBC Education Production, to Great Composers, P.O. Box 7, London W12 8UD.
And Puccini is the subject of Great Composers next Saturday, slightly earlier time of 8 o'clock here on BBC Two. Meanwhile, BBC Radio 3 has a programme which looks at some of the great love affairs in classical music. Sound Stories is at 11 o'clock every weekday morning, and Mahler's relationship with Alma Schindler is featured on Thursday.
Television.
Television.
Grandad thinks there's too much of this on. Mum gets turned off by too much of this. Maybe they'd both be much happier if there's a whole lot more of this. Oh well, from opera to Oprah, find out what the big cheeses and the stars know about television and what the people think. That's a new series, it's called On Air. Starts Wednesday, 11:15 on BBC Two.
Flying saucers killed my horse.
Louis Theroux meets the people who meet ETs.
This is an actual UFO detector. We got our Nordic type here, we have our gray type.
And goes in search of a close encounter of his own.
This is kind of the Times Square of UFOs and aliens, is it?
You see anything?
I see your light.
Louis Theroux's Weird Weekends, Thursday at 9:30 on BBC Two.
If I said you had trouble believing some of this stuff, you would regard me as somewhat delusional.
Basically, yes.
A husband dead and a wife on the run as Cheryl Ladd stars in Dancing with Danger on BBC One now. Here on BBC Two, Operation Good Guys is in half an hour. First, watch what you do with your appendage. Ouch.
Sunday morning, only for the glass and the sacred moments of silliness are where I find my heaven, where I find my heaven, where I find my
Matt, if I was in a permanent vegetative state, would you turn the machine off? What do you mean, if? No, really, would you switch it off? Or would you nurse me devotedly for years in the hope that I might one day regain consciousness?